Hey YouTube. Today was kind of tough for me. I'm still hurting a little bit. Not really feeling well from the surgery, but guess this is normal. Says it takes about a week to be completely healed, but at the same time, you shouldn't experience too much of a difference. So just waiting it out or whatever and stuff. But I still hurt a little bit. Um, it's crazy. Um, Things are. I've been spending most of the day watching TV. Um, I have found this great app, Angel Studio. Oh my goodness. You guys need to put more stuff on there though. But I think that they are awesome. I think that they are well connected to a lot of new age stuff. And the Truffle Twins is my favorite show. Honestly, if I had a couple of million, I would definitely black you guys a lot, but I don't. Um, but that has been the new shows that I have been watching. Couple Twins, Chosen, a couple other shows, and everything. And they're very well connected to Tebow and a lot of other different productions, such as Pureflix and a lot of other things that usually have pretty good shows to it and everything like that. So I'm really looking forward to learning more from the Truffle Twins because I really enjoyed that show and watching some of the other shows there on Angel Studio. I think that they have a great and brilliant idea. Like I said, if I could back you, I definitely would. So that's what I've been doing pretty much most of the day. I have to get back into my MPRE training and reading up on my MPRE, just making sure that I can pass this test in March 28th. Um, that's my biggest goal. I applied for a couple of jobs. I have to do that daily because I haven't been working, haven't been able to really find stable employment for quite some time. So I have been applying for jobs, because faith without work is dead. So if you want to find something and you're trying to do something and God didn't give you the talent of money, then you have to work for it, honey. Work, 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 work. And that's something that has been constant in my life. Even when I'm working, sometimes I'm being motivated to work harder, and I'm like, dog, what you want me to do? Pass out? I done worked hard enough. I need to sit up there and see some rewards from all this working, and which seems like it ain't gonna never come. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I won't complain. I put it in God's hands. I know Jesus can deal with things a lot better than I can. So by me actually holding to the word of God, that's me putting it in God's hands by holding to the word of God. And me actually implementing that word and being a follower of Jesus Christ by implementation of the word of God, then I know things are going to eventually get better. But sometimes I get tired, you know. Sometimes, especially when you don't see the rewards from working. It's different when you're seeing them rewards. You can keep pushing and keep fighting and keep doing all that stuff because you're like, yeah, I'm seeing results. I sit up there and I make stuff happen. But when you don't see results and all you see is failure, and you're doing the work and you're doing it the right way, and you know that you're supposed to be rewarded greatly and you don't, sometimes it's hard to bear. Another thing, I am so sick and tired of hearing people say to me that I'm sexually active. First of all, I'm not. I am tired of rapists and idle minded people thinking that this is the reason why I got my obligation because I'm sexually active and all of this stuff. And I've been getting a lot of negative comments or whatever, brush my haters off and pay them no attention. But sometimes you have to actually confront your haters because a lot of times they send these messages and try to prove messages through ill behavior. Because mind you, they repping an ill nation. So I'm trying to sit up there and I'm trying to get cured from this illness. I'm sitting up there, I'm hanging amongst Ezekiel, and I know that these bones can be made whole. So I'm sitting up there, I'm trying to heal them. And I'm dealing with ill nation people who have done some defiled things and, want to live a despicable life and be millions, but they ain't millions for Christ. So I have to sit up there and I have to really be mindful about the things that are around me and encamped around me that does not want my progression, does not want my success. They have started their own nation, and even amongst that nation, there's a illness. So at the same time, I have to really be careful with myself and put God first and, be mindful that God is the center of my life. And so the craziest thing, these jokers be talking this, and my dad be sitting there, he be looking at me, he's like, I know you ain't went nowhere. You been with me all day. you know. And this is my biological dad. He's like, you have been with me all day. You ain't even went outside. I haven't even seen a man around here. What he gonna do? Creep through the windows or something for you? And I'd be like, that's what I be talking about. I don't date. I don't talk to anybody and stuff like that. I'm just trying to recover from this surgery, and then I got to get back to grinding and doing something better with my life and stuff like that. And I'm hoping God help me with it. So this has been my journey. I have to talk about my testimony because of a simple fact. I know a lot of you young women are going through this, and I'm not telling you to be ignorant to everything a person says, because sometimes they throw their slanders for the things that they have done to us. I remember working and I remember slanders being thrown about certain things that was going on around me, and I was ignoring them, not knowing that these people were actually doing this type of behavior and action against me, and did not have any clue. So you have to be very careful about what these people say. Pay attention, but at the same time, try not to let it affect you, because I'm starting to learn they're gonna do them anyway, and we can't stop that. We don't have any control over it. We just have to